All right. Dragon meat. Yes, it's dragon meat season. Now, dragon meat is harvested from some of the most ferocious dragons you can find. It literally is the meat of these dragons who are hunted and killed, and then what do they call that when they hang the animal up and they carve it up? I, the word's not popping in my head, but and you can imagine these days how difficult it is actually to find dragons. They're very rare. So the idea here, I brought some on the show. This is reflection. This is dragon meat. It is after it's carved very thinly. You see how thin that is? After, this is obviously this is in a plastic package, but after it's carved very thinly, then it is fried or barbecued on like a charcoal fire, and that's what gives it this kind of burnt thing along the edges here. And I wanted to open this up on the air and show you, but there's another problem. Hold on. There we go. I hope I can get this. The other problem is this. When they fry it, this dragon, oh my God, it smells so good. It's unbelievably good. Let me grab this and pull it out. There we go. You see how shiny that is? I don't know what that is. Maybe if you, maybe if you are a dragon meat aficionado, you can tell me, is that grease? Because it's really greasy, but it's very flavorful. Imagine dragon meat tasting like super buttered pork. Actually, yeah, you're right. It does kind of taste like super buttered pork. So what I do is this. I take the dragon meat. You know what? Let me switch cameras. It's going to be easier. There. I take the dragon meat, and I take a paper towel, and then I pull it out of the package like this. There. Okay? So, got it on the paper towel. Now, actually, I've got two paper towels. I flip this one over like that. Oh my God. Here, let me show you. Look, see that? Look at the amount of grease. Like I said, I don't know if that's actually grease or some sort of flavoring or something, but it is greasy. And it's, I don't know. So you can pretty much just tear a piece off. Now that's a really tiny little piece. And eat it. Oh my God. This is so good. For some reason, people call this bakwa. I don't know how to spell it. Like B-A or maybe B-A-K, W-A-H, bakwa. And it is really, really good. Dad taught me to do that. He told me if the pizza's super oily, like New York pizza usually is, take a napkin, pat it down. Yeah, that works every time. So, I don't want to be eating on camera the whole night. And this stuff is going to make my throat all greasy and gross. There you go. Let me hold it right up. This is going to screw up my focus, but that's all right. Can we focus in on that? There you go. Check it out. And hopefully the focus will come back to me. And it's so good. I can't even really describe what this... No, bakwa is Chinese. I don't know what dialect, but bakwa is Chinese. Because it's not politically correct to be hunting dragons and slaughtering them for their meat, so people say it's made from pork or chicken, stuff like that. Because, you know, if people found out it was actually from dragons, then all hell would break loose. Everyone would be protesting, and there'd be no more dragon meat. So they keep it a big, well-kept secret, but trust me, it's the actual meat of actual dragons, which is another reason why it's so expensive. This stuff at the mall, in the shops, for like 500 grams, which is maybe, I'll show you the slice again. Okay, it's extremely thin. See how thin that is? 500 grams of this. I saw in one shop it's going for about 55 ringgit. Another shop, 80 something ringgit for 500 grams, half a kilo. The other thing is I'm surprised Miko hasn't shown up because Miko loves dragon meat.
Snort.